those protocols, they've got to come through. If you are not expecting the Taeho drone and you don't have a buddy, it can quickly catch you off guard.
Well, memories for MIBR of getting 3-0'd in the grand finals against this team last time. Both of them have had changes, a new duelist stepping into the fold.
Shopify Rebellion are going to be trying to sell some kind of a fake look, a pop flash to go for a pick while the reclear into mid comes in.
A fake on the pistol. Yeah, I guess they are going to try to end that way anyway, aren't they?
It might not even be a fake, it's just a split.
Yeah, I thought. I mean, they haven't fully committed. Dodo Nut's going to get the first kill of the tournament. Very important, by the way, to get Dodo Nut going early.
The only new addition, the only player that wasn't lifting the trophy last year, already starting off hot.
Not quite used to these lights, but performing just fine. Meanwhile, the start of that smoked off, at least initially. Shopify with full control of the site. MIBR are going to have to try to snatch this site back. Really nice hinder, at least early on, but Sarah playing anti, swings out, grabs a couple out of the sky, turns onto the last. Melissa's left in a 1v3. That one's not happening. Shopify get the pistol.
And shouldn't be much of a surprise that Shopify have already adjusted to the changes on Pearl as a map, playing very forward in the post plant. They're locking it in.
You're just starved for some of that info early on, but it doesn't seem like they're holding on to much of anything here. Double dash through the missiles, and unfortunately Dodo just a bit ahead. SRN punishes the opposing duelist and might get a shot at more, but has to take a step back. Not far though.
Yeah, SRN still playing in that. At the same time, Noya crept into Art. Just full spam getting that kill, no problem.
Yeah, and there you kind of wonder if you've kind of given away an advantage that you probably shouldn't have lost.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And so they're certainly raising some alarms. As Shopify get out onto the site, Mel will get the spike down.
I mean, already this is a little bit of a win for SRG.
They delayed it. Weren't able to fully get it down because of the missiles, and now the spam out from Melissa will cause more problems.
30 seconds left.
There you go.
I thought they were going to find their way in, but yeah, very nicely handled by MIBR.
Yeah, a little benefit of the Taeho missiles. Not a lot of agents that can just full deny a spike plant like that.
Well, they're not out of the woodworks quite yet. Sarah looking for the third, cannot find it. Noi has to swing in. It's Lisa with 3, and MIBR are on the board.
Lisa walked out there, guns ablazing, guns out in the walkouts. Now quick into the next round. Sarah has the Hunter's Fury. And if you're not accustomed to Sarah's game, she always gets a kill with it.
She's ripped it early. Dodo Nut's the one who gets a kill, but the space was gained. Oh, that's a pop flash on the other side of the smoke. They're going to try to fight out in front of this?
They called it off.
Perhaps wisely so. They have full art control. Dodo trying to hold backside, can't. Very nicely done by Best out of that there.
And that spike.
And a bad spot. Sarah, though, trying to rip some control back out of the hands of MIBR.
Bastarda goes for the walk back, dodging away from the Sova drone. And it's not perfect information. Shopify aren't ready for this timing.
Oh, that's trouble. Remember, Sarah's the one with 1 HP. Has to win this fight, the reload. Such dangerous timing, and Sarah pounces. A 3K to get SRG to 3.
4 players here.
Yeah, the thing is they have to go a little bit slower in main because they don't have any info of whether or not they lost that space, so they have to use utility. Meanwhile, the R push is going to be a bit ahead, and so this fight's a bit disjointed. They don't have full strength behind this. In the face of 4, they try to double down. The ult's going to hit everyone, but really good use of utility to deny that push out of main. They're calling it off. Because right now, you're late in the round, you're suffering.
Doug, look at this. At the same time, Noi was sticking around on B. Might have heard some footsteps. So with 10 seconds left only, Bastarda leaving the site gives a free spike plant and possibly even a kill.
Oh yeah, holds the line. Bastarda falls. The site is SRG's to take.
At the last second there too, so 4-on-4 now. Shopify dig in their heels. 3 on site, back elbow.
The classic quadruple pump fake. That's the one that works out here. MIBR are going to try to force their way out through this smoke. Maybe try to scale backside. Dodo trying to spam into it. Not connecting, but Noya does. Holds the line with 4. SRN will need a miracle to get this round back. And I don't even think they're going for it. They're cutting losses. Beautiful round from SRG.
Madam President, Noya with a 4K on B. That's also coming after her lurk onto the B site, after her calling her teammates back into her, trusting her in that moment.
Gosh, I would love to see what it was that, you know, maybe Noya heard or what that called the rotation back, because we were for a long time there in this weird, like, in-between.
Dashed away spawn. Oh my god, beautiful.
But on that pistol, it was leaving Noya inserted all the way up on the cubby there.
Yeah, SRN already getting picked. They can't, they can't afford to lose this gun round. If you're MIBR, I mean, the swing round's not really going your way, whatever.
You should run.
But you can't afford to lose this one. The half might be gone.
Well, with the lockdown, you don't need to send out too much. Nice nade.
Is that gonna catch? No, still up.
You put the last one on it.
Yeah.
And should be able to, okay.
The defender side one was cleared though. So Dodona falls, but they get a little bit of control on the site. And Mel is on a flank. Mel's gonna be up across the middle of the map, and the turret will catch, or should catch.
I mean, turret should catch both Astras in theory. Double flanks going down.
And the Armageddon was used, but Mel swings out anyway, gets a kill, draws some attention away, and that's enough to get the spike down. Lisa falling, and they've got full, long control. Off of the flash turn, nicely done. Sarah gets 2, Shopify gets to 7.
Just so clean from Sarah. Sees that flash, started throwing up. It's all about these splits. Now, MIBR do have some options to quick retake, but they're going to want to trade guns with SRN first. That's why they're not trying to come out here through the wall. They're just going to full weight that out and go as soon as it drops.
SRN does have ult. Concerned about the flank on the other side, so all the attention of Noya is across the middle of the map. Meanwhile, MIBR now starting to knock and try to take control of the site. Dodona falling, and MIBR out onto the site. A little bit of hesitation as Lexi falls, but Mel on the counterpunch, not quite enough. Heavy numbers advantage the way of the defense. What can Mel and Noya do? Oh, that's gonna help. But it's just Noya in the 1v3. Surely that Molly. Wow, she got away with getting it off. She got away with getting it off. SRN waiting on the other side. It's been half. Noya calls the bluff. Noya gets 3. The Red Bull clutch for SRG.
It's all about these splits. Now, MIBR do have some options to quick retake, but they're going to want to trade guns with SRN first. That's why they're not trying to come out here through the wall. They're just going to full weight that out and go as soon as it drops.
SRN does have ult. Concerned about the flank on the other side, so all the attention of Noya is across the middle of the map. Meanwhile, MIBR now starting to knock and try to take control of the site. Dodona falling, and MIBR out onto the site. A little bit of hesitation as Lexi falls, but Mel on the counterpunch, not quite enough. Heavy numbers advantage the way of the defense. What can Mel and Noya do? Oh, that's gonna help. But it's just Noya in the 1v3. Surely that Molly. Wow, she got away with getting it off. She got away with getting it off. SRN waiting on the other side. It's been half. Noya calls the bluff. Noya gets 3. The Red Bull clutch.
The quick retakes aren't paying off.
Nope. Shopify again knocking on the door of mid. A flash over the top, a little early.
Sure, but I mean, instantly there for the trade.
Yeah.
Recovering it. Recovering it.
Lisa's gonna try to slip into the.
Oh, hello.
Right now. Oh my gosh. Everything going the way of Shopify.
Need that back.
And so this time MIBR actually had the 4-day fight, but unbeknownst to them, it's the B split from Shopify, so good luck there.
I mean, Mel even on the other side of the wall, hearing the rotations come through.
I think she looks for a timing here as well.
Yes.
Nah, she doesn't. She doesn't. She's better than that.
Spike planted.
More disciplined.
Yeah.
You should.
And the lockdown for the post plant. Yeah.
It's checkmate. Or it should be anyway. Because what can you really do? Immediately pulled off the defuse.
I mean, now you have to run. They didn't even get it to half.
Right.
Now it's early. It's not like it's impossible. Still upwards of 20 seconds.
I mean, just put another star down too. A flash over the top. Ooh, traded back. This is going to be really tough to get through. Sarah's playing behind the line too, and Melissa's gotten it 3/4 of the way, but the shock dart, the spam, never had a doubt. 11-1 for Shopify. That's pretty freaking good. I'm not going to lie.
Just a disgusting map 1 from Shopify.
I don't think I've ever seen SRN so quiet on the stage, ever.
No.
There just hasn't been much to speak of. Shopify now on the defensive side. MIBR have only been able to deliver 1 round. Sarah is going to kick things off. Immediately traded back. Their rotation's headed back towards B. And MIBR have crept their way all the way up. However, Mel is waiting. somehow gets cleared. I thought Mel was going to get away with it, but Donut swings out at just the right time. 3 on the round for the Duelist, looking for more. And yeah, let her off the leash, let her go get the kill. That's exactly what Shopify do. They're up to map point.
Yep. Oh, high five.
Oh man, they really are just kind of having fun up there. Watching Donut's cam as she swings to get that last kill and she's just grinning from ear to ear the whole time. That's concerning for every other team in the tournament.
I also think that's a new 6th man for SRG.
Down B.
Stuffed animal there.
Yep.
I need the lore on that. We're gonna have to ask Mel what's going on there.
Well, I have a feeling this map will be over soon, and so maybe we will get the chance at that.
There.
Bastarda getting a kill. But that might be the only real silver lining, the only saving grace. That's, yeah, that's a stomp, ladies and gents. That's a bad one. 13-1, the way of Shopify.
Potentially the most brutal wake-up call a team could ever.
Comp versus the MIBR side of things, but MIBR, they've got 4 flashes that they're going to be able to work around, and KO doesn't always have to be paired with the Waylay. She's going to have more opportunities across the board.
Already investing a knife, at least on side of Shopify, to slow this down a little bit, but a flash.
Ooh, reclear.
They're going to want to fight ahead of this. Donut takes a step back. The dart, though, will tag. Alexis has to get the heck out of there. SRN throws it in reverse as well. Now on the second attempt, MIBR looking to go forward, but once again, it's Donut who gets the first kill. Traded right back. Donut over swings, perhaps. Now numbers, the way of MIBR.
And Dodo was kind of stuck on site there, but look at this double flank from Shopify.
Are they ready for that? SRN's going to spot it, but the spacing will be everything, because do you really expect 2? It doesn't matter. Now they know. SRN dropped. Those woes continue.
I like the response from MIBR. 2 players back in elbow. They can take heaven control as well.
Sarah trying to settle. Cannot. Lisa's there to greet Noya. Back out onto the side. Oh, she wasn't even looking the right way. Noya gets another 1v1, and it's another 50-50. It's another big win for Shopify.
Just stop it. Stop it, Noya.
Sure. A little fast towards A. Double dash into Link. Mel, what are you up to? Oh, that paranoia had she committed. Donut's waiting on the other side. There it is. The flash is going to connect, trying to turn the Yoru flash. 1 of 4 that Potter was talking about. And MIBR get a little bit of room on the site. Lexi's only going to find 1. SRN, really the only reason we've had to talk about SRN up until this point. Comes to life at just the right time, and
how it was panning out. So already seeing 3 kills already come in for them, and now just being 1 away from unlocking the ultimate. If MIBR are going to step up in this series, it will be through SRN success. I promise you that.
It's going to have to be. You do have Sarah, who's taking a lot of space across the middle of the map. The knife did just tag the Yoru A.
Yeah. Well, what MIBR wanted to do was Bastarda had just sent a teleport back towards spawn before getting hit by the knife. She wanted to stick around, play for information, maybe step forward, look for a pick, and then TP back over onto the side of the map.
Maybe even get tagged by the knife to make it look like there's a hit A. But
look at Sarah. Sarah's going to be able to catch this timing.
All right, as I mentioned, Sarah taking a ton of space across the middle of the map, gets the pick 2 onto Lisa. Nicely done.
Oh dear, SRG are in a brilliant spot. Yoru's on the wrong side of the map. It's a 5v3 for SRG on their eco.
Spike planted.
So late. They've got a shot at this. Noya with the rifle turns the flash, gets a second. Beautifully done. But
1 enemy remaining.
Bastarda's just going to show up to the site too late. Way too late. SRG tie us up early.
MIBR just overthought the round. It's a half buy from SRG. They're just saving the rifles from the last one. Fully advantaged for them. They've gotten so much damage down on the up already. They can't lose track of things in the mid-round.
Yeah. Problematic with that. Mel, that's enough! Close! Oh, yeah, it's been that kind of day for Shopify, hasn't it? Sarah trading the Hunter's Fury and connecting, getting the kill. 3v3 on the site, but Bastarda pushing forward. Sayuri getting a spike down.
Bastarda picking up right where she left off. Now the duel. Oh my god, the drone's right! There's utility in both of their hands!
Sliver of HP for the Yoru. Sarah now gone out. Donut now gone out with Lisa on the other side. Nicely done. Sarah's left in a 1v3. Normally you would think that's unwinnable, but Bastarda weak, so Yoru weak as well. And Sarah's gotten a fair amount of space on the site. But Basarda will be the problem. Sayuri gets the kill. And MIBR tie us at 3.
MIBR drone through mid to make sure no one's ready to snipe them out.
Like Sarah was a couple of rounds ago, yeah. It's really far back. That ult is really far back, and they don't have mid control. Might not matter, though. Iblisa's able to get a couple of kills. 3 on the round. Wow.
Oh, Noya's reposition is big.
How big? Is it going to be big enough? I don't think so.
Standing.
Noya falls. Dodo, a 1v5. Sure.
Yeah, it was a real nice saturate
Very nice.
from SRN to stop Noya from being able to do anything from that spot.
Dodo's hearing a lot. Yeah. A little closer to the ult. We'll secure it into the next round now.
Spike planted.
And that will do it. Lisa gets 4. MIBR take the lead.
I think Lisa showed some really good awareness. Okay, good to see.
My question is, what do MIBR do with it? You presume that's going to slow their rounds down.
The nice thing is, though, with the double duelist comp, it doesn't slow it down too much.
Sure, that's a good point, actually.
Oh, yeah, because you can just get collapsed like that very easily.
Right. It was a cool idea for Shopify. They wanted to try to fight B-main early. They didn't really have the guns, but MIBR handled it beautifully.
And on a more serious note, the fun you can have with the op means that early rounds you can post up, you can look for a pick, whatever. But then Yoru can kind of turn into a more supportive agent.
Yeah.
If you're not even trading the gun back over, use your flashes to set up SRN.
Right, and initiator, essentially, yeah.
Exactly.
So MIBR should get through this and get up to 5. Alexis will have the ult on the other side of that kill. That's 2 very snappy shots.
Petition to add 3 more bullets to the sheriff, so so Alexis can win that round.
Noya with the judge here. Tough spot. They have fully vacated the site. Is that danger?
Nah. It's just a little bit less fun. Noya in the 1v3s both times this game with a judge.
Now a rifle.
Okay, that could be fun.
Could be. Time is short, though. Lazard is going to get the first line, immediately put the op down.
Oh my god.
Noya is going to do it again. Has to get on the spike. Crouched. Keep your head down. Noya gets it to half. Waiting for the swing. Waiting for the challenge. Now doubles down, and Noya does it again! Unbelievable!
And with this comp, MIBR have options to play duos across the map. Pairs of... Oh dear. Oh dear.
Mel getting a free one.
Forward. Yeah, but again, it's just a little bit too obvious. Mel knows she can go for the reclear once everything quiets down on B.
You're going to have the elbow control. Just Sayuri now up front.
Oh, and Bastarda had the dimensional drift too.
Cover going out.
Contacting forward when that's an option, because they thought they could sell the fake, is devastating.
Try to get out onto the site, but
Spike down
Shopify are teeing off once more. I don't know if you're MIBR, given how that first map went, you start to look at the beginning of the second and things are looking competitive and comfortable, and then round 8 happens.
30 seconds left.
They've got to regain, and they might be able to do it here. A 4v2 is now a 2v2. Shopify
Spike
maybe
planted.
donating a couple of kills here.
A little bit loose.
Noya has the op.
Last
The
player
Ode in there, SRN with 3. This would be a beautiful response in the face of heroics from Noya. And now it's Sarah who's thrust into a position. An amazing response here from MIBR, a response that we did not see in the first map.
All right, we'll never know what she said. It's impossible to tell. But Shopify ready for this A main fight. Oh, the flash didn't hit. I think the bloom of the Omen smoke absorbed it on that last second of the animation.
I think you're right. The knife tagging one, attention the other way. Really nice flash. Is there a fight behind it? No. They're just buying time and delaying. 30 seconds left. You have nowhere else to go. You kind of have to go A here. Hunter's Fury used. Mel repositioning, only able to get one. Alexis not able to dodge out the ult. And so for now, MIBR with enough control to get the spike down. Sarah
Spike
getting a
down
kill with the
A.
shock. Noya arriving. just barely getting safe passage across. Dodo gets 3.
Major round. So she can just thwart this hit with the click of one button.
Sarah also not using
Ooh, they all dodged the knife. That's big.
And so they're going to be able to double down and go fast towards B. Hello, that's up close. Nicely done from Bastarda. A flash on the other side. Alexis trying to hold them back. Sarah arrives to help out.
And Mel just ulted into the back line. She has a quick flank and sees the spike almost.
This is awkward. Lisa can't die here. Lisa dies, that's a spike, but stays alive. Still left in 1v2 though. Still has to get out onto the site.
Oh, has the ultimate off this orb. Time to get out and go to A.
Yep. Did they try to swing? They tried.
Please don't cancel this.
Away.
Please don't cancel this. Okay.
So it's going to be a mad dash back towards A. Last round of the half.
This is going to be a much faster flank timing than they'd expect, although, okay, SRG group up, coming through Link. I like Lisa's position. A chance to get a pick, teleport away.
12-6 so far has been the spark for MIBR. Just got the smoke back up spots. 1! Swings into the second. The Red Bull clutch for Lisa. You wonder if that's a plan here outside of A main.
High-low setup for now.
Oh boy. Yep, nicely done from Bastarda. Just not really ready for it was Dodo.
And it's nice to have the saturate as well to stop anyone from speeding up behind that first contact player.
The stack hasn't moved. There's still a lot of gun here.
Nice shot.
Yep, that's tough, man.
Down
SRN is back.
Last player standing.
3 on the round for the duelist.
Flawless.
All right, this is the game we were expecting. SRN.
Interesting. While Dodonut's the one to hold mid, they're going to try to speed up on the other side of this, and they
This is
brought
bold.
a fair amount of utility, but it's an outlaw, on the other side. And both miss.
Noe is just full steam ahead.
Yeah, what are you going to do there? You got no other bullets to fire.
Now, Melissa does have a timing to catch here inside of the smoke.
Danger. Melissa's ahead of this, but with no real help, takes a
Spike
step back,
planted.
waits it out, tucks in the smoke that you were mentioning.
Hard now for MIBR. All 4 players grouped together.
That dart's going to cause problems. A double dash over the top, but Dodonut clean with it.
Beautiful tracking.
Paranoia's going to help too. 4-3 position, flushed out of the corner. And Noia's in a very nice spot. Mel's in a great spot too. Able to contain out an elbow 3. Dodonut gets the last. Shopify gets to 6.
Yes, they do. From Sairi's position, she could help with some high flashes if Lisa wants to challenge the line. Hold.
Sometimes SRN gives, sometimes SRN takes away, and now it's a tough one there.
MIBR have a chance to find a very quick flank.
Gonna have to be quick with it. Mel's gonna be the one to hold the line. The wall's up for now. Utility out. Knife out, excuse me. Perfectly done, but MIBR find a little bit of advantage elsewhere. Now, as Shopify have the 3 still on the site, and MIBR are knocking on the door, but Dodonut slams it shut. Bastarda falls first. Advantage, Shopify. Advantage, gone. 2v2 now on the site. Sarah has to try to turn the flash. By a little bit of time, and the molly keeps them back. The shot gonna hurt a little bit, but it might not be enough. They have to swing on the other side of this. It falls to 1v1, and Alexis cleans it up for Shopify.
Lexi doesn't let go of the left click there.
We're gonna play back behind that Viper wall that you mentioned. They want to go really fast. Lisa's gotta be careful. Can you really punish on the other side of this? Yes, they can.
But SRN has crept forward. No one's ready for that.
No. TP expires, so SRN digs their heels in. Has to try to stay alive, still hasn't been cleared. Meanwhile, Melissa dancing around as well. They're right behind each other, and I don't think they realize it. Sarah's still playing back in main. SRN gets a kill now. Now it's on Sarah, who has to try to clear that up. Meanwhile, it's Noia who actually punishes. The op in the hands of Sayuri, up close and personal. Now you've got a pit you have to navigate around. Sarah connects. Bastarda left in the 1v2. No shot. It's Noia again. Shopify tie us at 9.
It's even once more. That's bad news when it's a difference of 1 round and we're talking about you should have let me get the knife.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Crazy work. Now, MIBR have 4 ults here.
They might not have Elisa. Actually, beautifully played. Takes a step back, absorbs the aggression.
But look at Bastarda. Even though SRG were trying to set up the fake on B, there's an up that's now spotted. So the drone comes in. And Noise here for the kill. Oh my god, Surge just ripped her in half.
Full swing with the judge in hand.
Cutting through.
It's awkward now. They've got a couple of options. With a minute left in the round, they can try to rotate back. You've got Lisa, who will be playing contained. If Alexis can get this pick, then they can flip back B, but Lisa holds the line.
Can drop down the smoke as well. Consider her options.
We're tied again.
Certainly seems like it. SRG need to deal with Lisa on site and then get themselves, whoever isn't planting the spike needs to go on a mission.
Yeah.
Just go find some kind of a pick somewhere.
Somehow win out a 2v4 if they can deal with Lisa on the site. But again, Lisa plays the aggression
30
beautifully,
seconds
takes a step back, doesn't overcommit.
Well,
And doesn't overswing. Okay. Right? 2v4, there's the mission you were looking for. Sarah, 70 HP. It's Mel, the team from on high! Gets a couple! Sarah's left alone, and it's all good. Not even close. Melissa gets 2. MIBR ties up at 10. We haven't seen this at all.
but there are pings from MIBR. They are aware it's a possibility.
Meanwhile, they're starting to contact up SRN and Sayuri. Yeah, beautifully done. That's a spike hitting the ground, but Mel can apply pressure from the top side of the map.
Needs one more.
74 HP. Mel delivers.
That's
2v2
enough.
now.
That is enough.
Where's that TP headed? Back towards main. Lisa repositions. Mel has to get this pick, and Mel does.
It's a masterclass from Mel.
But Lisa still has a chance to deliver here. Lisa still has a chance to win this 1v2. Has a flash, double TP. But you're right, Mel has been so good. Orb and spam, you presume. Noya still has a spit. Lisa has to try to get this pick. Swings out, and Noya was ready for it. Shopify take the lead back.
You ask for anything, everything rests here.
Shopify, everyone towards A. Sarah has ult. Donut dashes out onto the site. And they've guessed the right site. It was a gamble stack from MIBR, and it does not pay off. They have the ult for the retake, though.
So 5-on-5 retake. Bastarda with the dimensional drift.
And SRN with ult as well. Bastarda goes exploring. Whoa, and Alexis had her back! Perhaps overcooked it.
And Mel has a flank. Mel has a timing to catch here.
They're not ready for it. They have no idea. It's not going to matter. They're winning every single fight, every step of the way. Shopify close out MIBR 2-0.